Man, look at all those wings COTs. There's even customs in there. Today, on Wimmer's Basement, I will be going through all of them. Basically showing them, maybe telling a little story about where I got them, or something like that. I don't know. But this is going to be a pretty long video. Probably going to be one of the longest ones. I could do a bunch of jump cuts in here, but choose not to. I feel like it's better to just, do one full long video. Anyway, we're going to start off with the top row here. I'm going to start off with the 2009 Scott Speed. Now, I do have pretty much one of every car that came out, even customs, like I said. And I'm still looking for more online, so it's definitely not going to stop anytime soon. I think I have all except for a McMurray. And maybe something else. I had a list of what I needed, but anyway, yeah, all I know is that I need a McMurray. So anyway, here's Scott Speed from 2009. This was his only 1/64 scale car made. Hang on, let me think. I think it was, yeah. This one I bought for God knows how much. Oh, I bought this for like $3 from Paul Foddy. Yeah, I bought this from Lego NASCAR 88 fan. He used this in the Propane 400. So if you want to watch that, I'll probably put a link in it. Here is from 2007, AJ Allmendinger's rookie Toyota COT. This one was hard to find. This one was $30. So, and that's really cheap compared to what they go for. They go for about 80 to 90 in package. I do have the box somewhere around here, but to save time, I'm not going to go find it. One corner of the box was ripped off, or the tab of it, so it went for a lot less than what we thought. I was going to put up to $70 on that. So, for a 1/64, I'm insane, I know. Here's David Gilliland. I actually had two of these at one time. One of them sold. So now I just have this one. I think I sold it for $25, and I bought this for, let me think, I bought this one from Paul Foddy too, I think. I bought this for like $5, not even kidding. I bought quite a few of these from Paul Foddy, but you'll find out soon. David Gilliland drove this in a few races in 2009. It's one of my favorite promos. A lot of people don't know it exists. This next one has the wing broken off of it, but it's okay because I have an extra. I have the extra in the boxed 1/64s, which you'll probably see in a few future videos here. But like I said, the wings of these weren't made very well, so there was a flawed design on it. They didn't. This was the special action version with a hood opening, like you can see right here. It does open. But like I said, luckily I have another one. Here's another rare one. Regan Smith's 2010 Furniture Row Chevrolet. This was the second Furniture Row diecast to come out. The first one was the Farm America, or no, World Vision one. Yeah, that one goes for $5. This one does kind of too, but it goes for about 30. So it's one of my favorite cars, but I bought it on diecast cars now for about $3. Here's a custom, the first one. This is Kelly Bires, even though Dexter Bean owned it. I did review this one a while back. Here's the bottom of it. Yes, this one was one of Kid's 88, Sump 88.6, or, well, I don't fucking care. Yeah, one of his auctions on eBay. I bought it for like $10 or something like that. It's a nice one to have in the collection. Just a random, obscure, unsponsored diecast, so that's pretty nice. Here's another one from Kid. This one I also reviewed. This is Jan Magnuson's 09 Chevrolet. Another one that went for about $10 or so. Not bad. Pretty nice. Can't really see the decal cuts on it, so since I reviewed it, I don't really have to go through it as quick. Here is another one. It's John Andretti's 2009 Windell World Chevrolet. This is a pretty rare promo. I have two of them. One of them is in the packaging. This one is out. Who did I buy this from? Did I buy this from Paul as well? I think I did. Yeah, Paul really helped fill in a lot of gaps with my collection. This next one, he also sold me. This is the Max Pappas Geico Toyota. This one goes for quite a bit of money. It is a bit beat up on here. My camera's not going to focus. Oh, there we go. But it is really nice. I do still have the packaging for it upstairs in case I want to put it back in there or sell it someday if I really have to. But I don't really like to. I'm probably not going to ever sell my wing COTs just because of how complete the collection is, even with customs. This is one of my favorites. This is Kevin Harvick's 2008 Pennzoil Platinum Chevrolet. Very nice, clean paint scheme. Looks very fast, I guess. Or ultimate clean. This one I reviewed a while back, and some guy made fun of me because I sound boring, apparently. But it's hard to sound enthusiastic when you're doing a diecast review. Haha! Yeah. So, this is probably one of my favorites, but as you could tell, he didn't glue it very well, so I'll have to glue it myself. Oh, let's see. This is Clint Bowyer's 2009 Cheerio Chevrolet. As you can tell, I have a lot of 2009 diecasts in my collection. Very nice car. I got rid of the packaging a while back. I'm going to put them back here. I don't play with these, so they don't have much damage on them. This one I bought Charlotte 2010. My brother bought it for me after I sent the money down. Yeah, it's Sam Hornish Jr.'s Mobile 1 Dodge. I think the white is starting to yellow. Wow. I don't smoke or anything, so that's a bit weird. It's a pretty nice car. Next one was also a Charlotte 2010 buy. This is Jeff Burton's Caterpillar Chevrolet. The only time these cars will have nicks and dents on it is if it's moved or something like that. I think this one was dropped on the floor, so it's got a ding on the splitter here. I do have the Kyle Petty upstairs. Like I said, I have the Bobby Labonte. I have quite a few upstairs in my bins, all mint on card, like Brian Vickers' Red Bull, so that's why you didn't see it. This one I bought from Paul Foddy. This is the Reed Sorensen Reynolds Wrap Dodge. This one was a promo. If you mailed in like 5 or 10 or whatever kind of UPCs, you got this car for free. So there's a ding, here's a ding, but it was a very low price that I bought it for. It was about $3 or something like that. Here's the Air Force 4 driven by John Wood, Ken Schrader, Bill Elliott, etc. John Wood drove this twice and DNQ'd in it, I believe. But that's just another nice car to have in the collection. I believe that's the only 21 COT, if I'm not mistaken. I probably am. So anyway, here's Jeremy Mayfield's 2008. I don't fucking know. Midnight Moon Chevrolet. Yeah, it's 08. Midnight Moon Chevrolet. This was the second Haas car. I did bid on a 66, but of course it went too high. I bought this for $30. Definitely, thinking back, I'm glad I have a 70 car, but I'm not happy with the price I paid for it, because there's always those fucking ghost bidders who just like bidding up the auction. Here's Patrick Carpentier in his Valvoline Dodge. Another low price buy. It's obviously got dinged up. It's got a dunk on it, but you know what? I don't care. It's nice to have in the collection. Put these back. Here's Dario Franchitti's 2008 the Hartford Dodge. These are still available. I remember for a time these were really hard to find. Like, nobody could find them, and they were going for upwards of $50. It's Dario Franchitti's only NASCAR 164, I believe. Maybe he had a promo. I don't know. But that's yet to be seen. I don't really care because I have this. It has rubber tires on it, which is pretty rare for a COT. I believe that's the only time it's happened. I mean, the hood doesn't open or anything. That's a bit weird. Here's my favorite Dale Jr. Wing COT. I do have his normal ones, like here, but they're not in the bin, I don't think. So, yeah, there's that. They are very easy to find if you look up NASCAR COT 164s. I guarantee you almost every other result will be a Dale Jr. 88. It never fails because they mass-produce them so bad. Here's a questionable one. This is Regan Smith's 2008 Steakums Chevrolet. This is obviously a custom. The 01 is pushed a bit forward. I did review this one in the past, so we won't spend too much time looking at it, but I got to cover it in here. Here is Ryan Newman's 2010 Chevy. One of my favorite cars. I like how simplistic it is. I love the camo feature on it. It's really nice. It's got a nice something to it. Coming up on one of my other favorite rare cars, because it is a custom and they never made it in 164 form. Here is the 07 Jack Daniels Chevrolet, driven by Clint Bowyer. I believe this is 08, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 08. Very nice, very detailed. I do love having customs in my collection, just to make people jealous. Here's the 2008 Kyle Busch Pedigreed Toyota Camry. Another one of my favorite cars. It's pretty hard to find, as most Kyle Busch cars from this era at this time. So that is the top tier. Here's the inside of it. I think I did a review on this one. This is Jimmie Johnson's 2009 Tough Tools for Cool Schools car. If you look on eBay, these go for about 15 to 20 bucks, but I bought this at a race, the Coke 600 in 2016 for $2. Yeah, it came in a little PVC box. So here is a very ugly car. Look at that, those headlights. That's just not cool at all. What year is this? 2008 Denny Hamlin Fedex Toyota. I think I have another one of these sitting around somewhere. Not sure. But it is a pretty nice car to have in the collection. You know, you gotta have one of everybody. So here's Robbie Gordon's 2008. Yep, 2008 Toyota from Checker Flag Sports. The same people who made the 21 car that we saw earlier. It's Freightliner. They did make the Harris one. I think they have a Jim Beam one out there. I don't know, but that's just a rumor. Look at the bottom of this. Holy shit. Well, I bought this in a lot on eBay. So it's 2007 Michael Waltrip. They made this into quite a few promos, which go for about 50 bucks online right now. Here's another CFS car. It is Mark Martin's U.S. Army Chevrolet. A pretty hard to find car. I've seen this maybe 2 or 3 times online, so that's definitely a thing. Here's Mark Martin's 2009 or 10 or 2010 Godaddy Chevrolet. This is when the 5-car finished 25th in points, I think. Jesus. No, Dale Jr. finished 25th in points, I think. Damn. Maybe one of those years. I'll probably put it in the description. Here is Ryan Newman's Kodak Dodge. I bought this one from Paul Foddy as well. This is one of my favorite COTs. In addition to this one, I also have the Mummy 3 car that was made. In this form as well. Ryan Newman 12 cars in that form. Really hard to find these days. Here's a Matt Kenseth. I'm not sure. Jesus, it's yellow on the bottom. I didn't notice that before. Of course, I've always been in dimly lit rooms, so no wonder I couldn't tell. It's got a bit of play to it. I think I bought this one in a lot as well. This was 2008. Man, this is, I have 2 Matt Kenseth COTs, and this one is really rough. Holy shit. This one I bought, gave my brother money to buy for me at Charlotte 2010. This is Martin Truex Jr.'s Napa Toyota. One of my favorite cars. Obviously, I'm a Truex fan. I have been since 2004. So that's kind of a thing. Here's a promo. This is the NASCAR 60 Years. It's made it into the winner's circle line for God knows what reason. So that's a thing as well. I just use it as car along if I do like posing with it. Here's a beat up Tony Stewart from 2009. I do have other ones in my collection in addition to the Old Spice. I also have the Office Depot one, which they really cheaped out on these. These are, look at this, the fucking paint just flakes off of it, and it's just absolutely ridiculous. They really rushed them out. They made too many of them. Oh, look at that. I have 2 Pablo Montoyas as well. Same year and everything. Good lord. I got too much stuff. Here's Kurt Busch's 2007 Dodge Avenger. Yeah, it says Avenger on it. That's what they ran in 2007. Here's Greg Biffle's 2010 Ford Fusion. Pretty nice. Winter Circle. Bought it from Shopco. I don't know why this truck is in here, but it is. I won't stay in there. Here's Carl Edwards' 2009 Aflac Ford. Pretty good shape. Oh, God. Here's a bit of cancer for you. Digger's 2009 Ford. Good Lord. Thank God I had a replacement for that. Oh. 2008 Tony Stewart. That's pretty cool. I think I actually have another one of these, too. I have doubles of everyone, and I plan on stripping them and making them into customs that I need to fill out the collection. Oh, here's the other Matt Kenseth. Yeah, I have 2 of them. Good Lord. I got a lot of stuff. God. Here's the Denny Hamlin FedEx one. Here's another one. It's 2009. So where's the other one that I bought? Here it is. Here's 2008. Here's 2009. I want to look at the differences in decals here. I think Action did a lot better in 09 than they did in 08. Like, for real, though. So one of these is going to go to custom fodder. Here's Jimmie Johnson's 2008 Lowe's Chevrolet. This is when he stunk up the field in. Nightmares about that one. Here's Tony Stewart from 2012. I don't know what that's doing in here. David Ragan's 2008 Ford Fusion. The inside is yellowing. Now that I put this under a bright spotlight, good lord, am I noticing how yellow these interiors are. Actually, this one was bought from a lot on eBay, so that's why it's yellowing. Here's one of my favorite Tony Stewart cars. It's from 2010, and it is the Burger King Chevrolet. The next year, Burger King has their own team, and they suddenly left Tony Stewart. Speaking of Burger King, here's David Rudiman's 00. I have 2 of these as well. Look at that. Same year and everything. Who would have thought? But I am looking for a Domino's one, so I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Good lord, I have 2 Joey Logano's, too. Oh my. One thing that's weird is that there's a bit of decal right here that's been bothering me since I bought it. This was Winter Circle. I think this one was the box release. Oh yeah. Here's a Dale Jr. amp that I don't really care if these cars, like I said, they overproduce these. I have 3 of these amp cars, and you can't tell the difference from 08 or 09. Look at all 3 of these cars, and you tell me which one is from 08 and which one is 09. Can't tell, neither can I. That's why I have 3 of them. Oh, wait a minute. The roof is red. Never noticed that before. Nor do I care. Here's a Jimmie Johnson from 2009. So I have 2 Jimmie Johnsons. One from 2008, one from 2009. Here's Casey Kane's 2000 and something Dodge. I think that's 08. I colored the hood of it because I can't stand the censored version of cars. Here's an 07 New Hampshire promo that I bought in a lot as well. And that interior is yellowing too. Here's another Checkered Flag Sports promo. This is pretty obscure, but it is somewhat easy to find as well. It's Boris Said's 2008, number 60, No Fear Ford. I think he won the pole in that in Sonoma, if I'm not mistaken. Here's Elliott Sadler's Best Buy Dodge. There's a gift card. There's $5 on it. I wonder why I remember that. It's one of the few promos I actually found in my town. Here's a Jeff Gordon camo car, which you can't see because it has camouflage on it. Haha, kill me. Kevin Harvick. This is his Pennzoil one from 2008. I colored the bumper black for whatever reason. Here's another Truex. This one is from 2010 as well. So I have 2 Truexes and 2 a lot of people. Wait, are these the same year? Yeah, they're the same year. So I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Here's a Kyle Busch from 2008. That's pretty nice. I like the silver numbers on it. That's pretty neat. 3 more cars to go. We have Jamie McMurray's 26 car from 2008. Here's the Dale Sr. promo from 2008 as well. And last but not least, here's this silver Carl Edwards. So that's pretty neat. So that's my entire Wing COT collection besides the boxed ones upstairs. Like I said, I do have Kyle Petty and Brian Vickers and Bobby Labonte all upstairs. I believe I have quite a few other ones upstairs as well. I'm going to pick out all these doubles and throw them in the custom fodder thing, so that way when I send them off to be made into customs, they're there. And I don't have to dig for them again. Good lord, I had 3 amp cars. Holy crap.